Hi everybody, welcome back. Thank you to everybody who's been subscribing and commenting. It's really good to hear from you guys. I really wish we could be back in school and doing PE. I really enjoy it, and I know you guys do too. But today we're going to just make the best of it and try to get better together. Today we're going to talk about cardio fitness and developing a routine for cardio. If you remember in our first video, we talked about stretching and how we should stretch every day. Cardio is another area of fitness that is very important. Cardio is a small part of a bigger word called cardiovascular. And what that means is your blood and your oxygen and how your body moves and distributes the oxygen throughout your muscles and to your brain. So the big important muscle for cardio is your heart. And you can think of your heart like a ball that goes and contracts. That means it squeezes. And then it relaxes, and it contracts, and it relaxes. And it does that all day long and all night long. And the more cardio exercise you do, the stronger that muscle gets. And if your muscle is stronger, it's going to be able to pump more blood on each pump. So we want to do cardio to make that motor for our whole body be as strong as possible. Now, when we're developing a routine for cardio, there are some guidelines that scientists have developed to make sure everybody's in tip-top shape. And if you follow these guidelines, you're going to be very, very healthy. And you're going to feel really good. You're going to actually be a little bit smarter because your body's getting more oxygen to your brain. And it's just good for your overall health, and you'll feel better. You won't get sad as often. Really good base thing for cardio is to feel really, really good. So you want to do cardio 3 to 5 times a week. Something that you enjoy is what you should be doing. You want to get to 50 to 90% of your max heart rate. That is measured by your pulse, and it's beats per minute. So what you can do is find your pulse on the side of your neck here, or you could find it on your wrist down here. Or sometimes people have Fitbits. If you have one of those, you can use a Fitbit or something like that. It'll get your pulse. Some of you guys have used those finger oximeters we've used in class. Those things are all good ways, but the very easiest way to do it is to just know that if you're exercising and you're unable to talk because you're exercising, but you still can talk, that's the good level to be at. So if I'm exercising and I'm running and I'm having a hard time talking without taking breaths between words, that's the right level you want to be at. And you want to be at that level for 15 to 60 minutes per each time. So we want to be at that good talking level 3 to 5 times a week for 15 to 60 minutes. Now the activities that you can do are anything that gets your heart pumping over a long amount of time. Riding bikes. I like to play basketball and soccer. Just jogging, swimming, anything that you can think of, jumping rope that gets your heart rate up for a long period of time. Now, me and my wife have been doing a running routine, which is really fun, something we can do together, and I really have enjoyed this routine. It's very hard. It's very hard to go out and do it every day, but you do feel really good the rest of the day. I'll put the link to that below. I really like this routine because it's based on distance instead of time. So today you might run half a mile. And it doesn't say how fast you have to do it. You're trying to stay in that target heart rate zone. And then the next day you might have a day off. And then the day after that you might run 1.5 miles. And then you have a day off. And then you might run back to 1 mile. And it goes up and back and forth. And it's a good way to measure and make progressions as you go. So guys, my challenge for you today is to add to your routine flexibility and now cardio. 2 things. Now guys, a routine is super important. A routine means something you do over and over, something that becomes part of your habits. And cardio is something that you should get in the routine of doing 3 to 5 times a week. So I like to do Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Whatever works for you. Pick 3 to 5 times a week that you get to do cardio, okay? Hopefully this works out for you guys. Let me know how it goes. Let me know what you're doing at the bottom. Hopefully we'll be back at school soon and we can talk about this stuff. If you have any ideas for other videos, let me know. Some things you might want to see how to do. some tricks you might want to know, maybe jump rope tricks or juggling. We could do other things like that. Fun activities that we can do that you guys are interested in. Let me know in the comments. And I'll put down below the running routine that I'm doing and the FIT principle for cardio. Stay safe, guys.